Ever wondered what a traditional Filipino breakfast looks like? Breakfasts around the world are as diverse as the cultures they hail from. Today, we're venturing into the vibrant world of Filipino cuisine, specifically their breakfast. Our focus is a beloved dish known as TopSilog, a hearty combination of marinated beef, fried rice, and sunny-side-up eggs. A meal that promises to kickstart your day with an explosion of flavors. So let's dive right into the delicious world of Filipino breakfasts. The best dishes start with the best ingredients. And that's the mantra we live by when preparing TopSilog, a mouth-watering Filipino breakfast delight. The name itself gives away the components of this dish: tocino, sinangag, and itlog. First up, the tocino, a sweet, savory, and slightly tangy cured pork typically colored a vibrant red. You'll need about half a kilogram of pork loin or shoulder, 5 tablespoons of anise wine, a cup of pineapple juice, a cup of brown sugar, a pinch of salt, and a teaspoon of red food coloring. The preparation is simple but requires some patience. Cut the pork into thin slices, mix all the ingredients together, and let the pork marinate in the mixture for 2 to 3 days. Next, we move on to the sinangag, a garlic-infused fried rice that brings a delightful crunch to the meal. For this, you'll need 4 cups of cooked white rice, 8 cloves of garlic, finely chopped, and salt to taste. The rice should be a day old, as fresh rice tends to become mushy when fried. The preparation involves frying the garlic until golden brown, then adding the rice and salt, and stirring until everything is well combined. Finally, the itlog, a simple fried egg. You'll need 2 eggs and a pinch of salt. The goal here is to achieve a sunny-side-up egg with a slightly runny yolk that will ooze out onto the rice when cut into. As you prepare each component, remember that the secret to a good TopSilog isn't just about the ingredients. It's about the love and care you put into the preparation. Take your time, enjoy the process, and put your heart into it, because when you do, you create not just a dish, but an experience. With all our ingredients ready, it's time to bring it all together. Ready for some culinary action? Let's start cooking. First up on our TopSilog menu is the tocino. This Filipino cured meat is a crowd pleaser and a substantial part of our dish. To prepare, we'll need our marinated pork slices. Remember, these have been soaking in a concoction of sweet and tangy flavors overnight. Place a pan over medium heat, add a dash of cooking oil, and lay out the tocino slices. Allow each side to cook until they turn a rich caramel color. The sugars in the marinade will caramelize, giving the tocino a distinctive sweet and smoky flavor. Once done, set it aside and let it cool. Next, let's move on to the sinangag, or garlic fried rice. Start by sautéing minced garlic in a hot pan with oil until it turns golden brown. This is where the magic happens. The aroma of garlic wafts through the air, signaling that our sinangag is starting to come together. Now add your leftover rice. It's best to use rice that's been refrigerated overnight, as it gives the sinangag its signature texture. Stir-fry the rice, making sure every grain is coated with the garlicky oil. Season with a bit of salt and continue to stir until the rice is heated through. Finally, we've reached the last component of our TopSilog, the itlog, or egg. Traditionally, a sunny-side-up egg is used, but feel free to cook it your way. Heat a small amount of oil in a pan over medium heat. Crack the egg into the pan, being careful not to break the yolk. Cook until the whites are set, but the yolk is still runny. If you prefer a harder yolk, just cover the pan for a minute or 2. Now that we've cooked all the components, it's assembly time. On a plate, scoop a generous amount of our garlic fried rice, place a few slices of the caramelized tocino next to it, and top it off with our sunny-side-up egg. The contrasting colors of the components not only make this dish visually appealing, but also give a hint of the flavor explosion that's about to happen. There you have it, a hearty plate of TopSilog, an iconic Filipino breakfast dish. It's a fusion of sweet, savory, and garlic flavors all in one plate. Each component complements the other, creating a harmonious symphony of flavors that will surely wake up your taste buds. And voila, your TopSilog is ready to serve. Now, how does this delightful dish taste, you might be wondering? Well, pull up a chair. Let's dive into the flavor explosion that is TopSilog. The first thing that hits your palate when you take a bite is the sweetness of the tocino. This isn't your ordinary savory meat. It's been marinated in a blend of sugar, soy sauce, and other spices that imbue it with a complex mix of flavors. The sweetness is rich and deep, but not overpowering. It's like a subtle hint of dessert at the beginning of your meal, teasing your taste buds and waking them up. Next comes the sinangag, or garlic fried rice. This isn't just any fried rice. It's a garlicky delight that adds a robust, earthy flavor to the mix. The rice is stir-fried with plenty of minced garlic, resulting in a wonderfully aromatic and flavorful base that perfectly complements the sweet tocino. And let's not forget the itlog, the fried egg that tops off the dish. Cooked sunny side up, it adds a layer of savory, creamy richness to the meal. The yolk, when broken, oozes out to coat the rice and tocino, tying all the flavors together in a delightful culinary harmony. In summary, TopSilog is a symphony of flavors, sweet, garlicky, and savory, all playing together in perfect harmony. The process of making it is just as delightful. From marinating the tocino in its sweet and savory sauce, to stir-frying the garlic and rice, to frying the perfect sunny-side-up egg, each step adds a layer of flavor and complexity to the dish. This is not just a meal, it's an experience. It's a taste of Filipino culture and tradition, served up on a plate. Every bite is a reminder of the care and dedication that goes into preparing this traditional breakfast dish. So that's how you make a traditional Filipino breakfast, TopSilog. Try it out and add a touch of Filipino flavor to your mornings. That was a fun culinary journey, wasn't it? We've explored the rich and vibrant world of Filipino cuisine, specifically the beloved breakfast dish, TopSilog. Remember, this hearty meal is a delightful combination of tapa, sinangag, and itlog, each element bringing its own unique flavor to the plate. Tapa, the marinated beef, offers a savory chewiness, while sinangag, the garlic fried rice, provides a tasty crunch. And who can forget the itlog, the sunny side-up egg, which adds a creamy richness that binds it all together? This balanced blend of flavors and textures is what makes TopSilog a breakfast favorite, not just in the Philippines, but around the world. Now that we've let you in on the secrets of making this delectable dish, why not try making it at home? You've seen how simple the ingredients are, and the cooking process is just as straightforward. Plus, there's something incredibly satisfying about creating a dish from scratch, especially one as delicious as TopSilog. We'd love to hear about your cooking adventures. Did you stick to the traditional recipe, or did you add your own twist? What was your family's reaction? Share your experiences in the comments section. We can't wait to read about your culinary escapades. Thank you for joining us in this kitchen adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting recipes. Happy cooking, everyone!